y'all, I'm back. It's Bankroll Biz here, back at it again. Only a year and a half later, mind y'all business. I'm gonna explain all that, okay? Anyways, y'all, I know it's been a long time. A bitch went through depression. Then I picked up and moved from California all the way to Dallas. And as y'all can see, it worked out. And I just been working super hard. But I did a TikTok and people on my TikTok was kind of like low-key begging for the real full drawn-out story time. So here I am back to tell it. And yes, I'm going to be consistent this time. I promise. But anyways, let's not tarry on too long. Let's just go ahead and get into the story time. So today is going to be the story time about how... Wait. Pause. Y'all remember? The OGs. It's going to be an OG because when I become a real big YouTuber and I got like 500,000 subscribers and all that, people going to be like, he did that first video with them raggedy teeth with the storytime pillow. With this storytime pillow, and this is gonna be the storytime pillow. And by the way, I got this when I was in Vegas from Area 51 or Area 5150, something like that. But yes, this is gonna be the storytime pillow. So every time y'all see this pillow, it's gonna be a story time. But anyways, y'all, okay, I'm gonna get to the story time, I promise. But how y'all been? Yeah, for real. Yeah, you left that man? That's good, girl, because I thought I was going to have to be his... girl, you know what I thought I was going to do. I'm glad you left him, though. Oh, nothing, just... you know, on this little journey. Yeah, you know, quarantine had a bitch big as fuck, but... I'm back, and I'm working, and I'm glowing, and I'm growing, and I'm just ready to get in. So what's up? Okay, anyways, enough of the small talk. I'm glad to be back, so let's get into the story time. So today, hold on. I'm gonna have to set story time pillow down because I'm about to get real handsy. Okay, so we set story time pillow back there, and he just gonna rest and he's just gonna chill and watch story time with y'all. So anyways, this is the story time about how my DL sneaky link girlfriend / baby mama catfished me and then pulled up at my house. What y'all think I did when that hoe came to my house? Comment right now, stop the video and comment right now and say, what do y'all think the bankroll did? What do y'all think the bankroll did when I opened that door and that hoe was at my house? No, I'm just playing, y'all. I didn't do that, but I should have. I should have smacked that hoe for playing with me. But anyway, so we're going to take it back to summer of 2019 when I met my DL Sneaky Lee. So summer 2019, I had just graduated high school, class 2019. I was a fresh 18, thought I was giving. I was going to college, I was working, and I had me a little car. So that means I could go where I wanted to go, didn't have to wait on nobody. I had my own coins, so couldn't nobody play about me. I could do what I wanted to do. And I was on my because I was in school. So I just thought I was that girl. So I met this dude. We're going to call him D. We're going to call him D. So I met D through another sneaky link that I had. And D, I used to work with my old sneaky link. Not D, but the one I met him through. I met D through him because we worked together. So he had came in there with his son. And I used to work at John's Incredible Pizza, which is like an arcade pizza spot, kind of like a bigger version of Chuck E. Cheese, but the pizza's buffet. Yeah, no, don't go there. If you live in Mexico, California, do not go there because they got roaches. But anyways, so I met D. Did I say D? Yeah, I met D that day because I was a team lead. So I was like responsible for keeping the food, making sure the front buffet area was clean, making sure all the dining rooms was clean, everything like that. Cause we're getting quite honest. So I met him right there because it wasn't no more cups. It was either not no more cups or not no more straws. So I met D, we kicked out, we was cool. He was cute or whatever, light skin, kind of tall, curly hair. His son was super adorable. So we met. I seen him on my sneaky link Snapchat story. So I added him because why not? It's the summertime. I'm ready to build out my roster. And now I'm grown, so it's not no stopping me. Ain't no more. What's the names? So we end up talking after I had added him on Snap, and we had went back and forth or whatever. He was cool. He wasn't super my type because I was very much into the tall, dark, and handsome at that time. Wasn't really into the light skins. Light skins get pretty girl vibes, Drake Bell type vibes. But anyways, so we end up linking, and of course, once he linked with me, he come in, we kicking it. I was still living at my mama's house at the time. I was still living at my mama's house at the time. But my mama was at work. I had to snuck him into my little room, lay him down on that bed. Next thing you know, voila. So we linked. And I wasn't really into bottoming at the time because I just wasn't into that. I had just lost my boy virginity and I just wasn't feeling that. So he wanted to do that, whatever, we never done it. But as time went on, these is years later, fast forward to 2020, we in the pandemic, it's probably November, end of the year, October, November, December. So the pandemic is at an all-time high. We still going strong. We done finally got to the cheeks clapping. Bop, bop. We done finally got to what the good stuff is. So now he hooked because, baby, when I say brick tie, this thing right here hit like a brick tie, baby. Because, baby, once you get in this, baby, you get stuck. And they just snatch you in and spin your world around. But anyway, so we doing our thing. We've been doing our thing consistently for over a year. It's getting good. It's getting good. That thing. But the way they knew how to use that, it's getting good. So anyways, we linked. It's real cool. It's a real vibe. Late night sneaky link type thing, you know. Don't let nobody see you come in. We ain't gonna let nobody see you go out. We ain't gonna let nobody that might know you walk through this door see you walking in this door. Okay? So we link. It's a vibe. It's G. I do my big one on that one. Whatever, pop, pop, bust, bust, go home. Cool. Nothing ever happened. Probably like 2 hours later, I'm starting to get some text messages from D. I'm like, they text me like, what's up? I text back like, what's up, D? What's good? You good? Like, did you leave something? Or like, what's up? Not thinking nothing of it. They like, oh, nah, everything good, everything straight. But yeah, like, I ain't gonna lie, I had a good time. I'm like, yeah, D, I had a good time too. Like, I fucks with your vibe. Like, I like that we keep this thing on the low. Like, I don't gotta worry about nobody hitting me. You don't gotta worry about nobody hitting you. You know, you ain't letting, we're gonna call the other one G. G got a story time coming soon because I also got confronted by G girlfriend. And I ain't gonna get that into it because I don't want to get a story away. But baby, that one was a different one because Shorty tried to knuck with the doll, okay? But anyways, so me and D chopping it. I'm not really sensing nothing too weird until D was like, yeah, so what did you like this time? Like, what did you like that I did? Like, what had you so excited or whatever? I'm like, what you mean? We ain't doing that different than what we did last time. I'm like, but you know, it was cool. Like, you know, it was good. You know, we just had a good time as we always do. So D like, nah, like, let me know, tell me, because I just like that. Like, you know, I like when you tell me what you like and what you don't like. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, okay. Like, it's not making sense to me because I'm like, baby, you know what you did because we've been doing it for a year or a little over. You know that I like what you give and you know that you like what I give. So why do you need a whole breakdown? Like, why do you need me to narrate what just happened 2 hours ago? It's still fresh on your mind. I'm confused. And don't confuse me. Because the bitch is smart. So don't have me confused like I'm dumb. Okay? So anyways, I'm like, nah, it's straight. You good. Use your photo memory or something. I said some little smart mouth shit because bitch, I always gotta say some smart. So I'm like, yeah, use your photo memory. You good. So they end up texting me back a couple days later. So the next day, so let's say this is Tuesday. Let's say we link Tuesday. Let's say Wednesday go by, they don't open my message, they don't say nothing else to me. I'm going about my day, I'm handling what I got going on. Thursday come, they text me at probably like 10 at night. I'm just getting out the shower. I had just had a long, hard day at work. I will never forget this day. I had a long, hard day at work. So I just really wanted to lay down and chill. This is really bothering me right here. Okay, and now this is pissing me off. Okay, so anyway. Whatever, it don't matter, dude, like for real. But anyways, so I had just had a long, hard day at work. I was working, I had finally started working human resources for dryers. Storytime's coming soon. I had just started working human resources. Mind you, I'm 19 at the time working a job that 40-year-olds work. So I'm stressed. Not stressed, stressed. With an EDT at the end. So, wait, hold on. I'm stressed with a K with the T at the end. Y'all don't mind me, because y'all know I'm slow. Y'all know I'm slow. I was watching, okay, side note, because y'all know I'm a little to ramble. So I was watching the Storytime Life with Simone with my homegirl. She was like, why she act like you? I was like, why? She was like, because she always worried about stuff that don't matter. And she always getting sidetracked. I said, it don't matter, like, it don't matter. And Life with Simone, baby, if you ever see this, I'm coming to LA when I get back home because I'm originally from California. Baby, when I get back home, it's up between me and you. And oh, that's T. All the girls that I watch Storytimes with, we all got a link and collab when I get big. But I want y'all to link with me right now for the vibe. Don't link with me on no, because I got some little numbers on YouTube. But that don't matter. So, I'm in my bed, I'm just chilling, probably got the LED lights on looking like a lame. Got the LED lights on, just chilling in bed. I had posted on Snapchat, I remember like one of those, oh, I can't sleep, just hoping one of my whoops comment on there and wanna come like, I don't know, relax my night. So, I'm like, oh, I can't sleep. So D comment, swipe up on there talking about some LOL, go to bed. I said, LOL, come put me to bed. Come put me to bed. Come lay me down. You come lay me down. You come lay me down in this bed. Yeah. Come lay me down in this bed. Come tuck me in. So they like, a word. Mind you, it's nothing abnormal because they always swipe up on my Snap and that's kind of how we get it started. So they like, oh, word, you want me to slide through? Shorty, yeah. Because I've been fiending for that since the other night. That shit was fire. Yeah. I forgot to let you know it's another female that tried to fuck with me and I told her nah. Because all I could think about was you. Then I'm like, okay, yeah. Because this the good coochie house. I mean, you're not gonna ever want to go to the other house when it's the good coochie house that you done visited before. That's like, not to toot my own horn, but so I'm like, yeah, I know. So what's up? I need a massage. Come massage me. So they're like, all right, shorty, I'm gonna be there in like 15 minutes. Whoop. I'm like, all right, cool. They text me like 10 minutes. They're like, oh, I just got out the shower. Send me your address. I'm like, shorty, you been here. I moved in that apartment in November of 2019. It's about October, November, December of 2020. Shorty, you been here mad times. You got here when I first moved in, you came over. And you've been coming over once or twice a week since then. Okay, come on now, plane, fly. Just go on. My fault, y'all live by the airport and it be super, super, super noisy. Like, plane, all you gotta do is fly. Why do you have to make all that noise? Yeah. Anyways, so I'm like, you've been here super amount of times. You got that something. Oh, nah, I always use the GPS, but I got a new phone. Da da da. Some excuse. So I'm like, all right, cool. So I send them the address. Like a dummy. Send them the address like a dummy. So they come or whatever. They, I guess, get here or whatever, or they get here or whatever. They like, nothing seems abnormal. Let me tell y'all this, nothing seems abnormal. When I tell you they are talking normal, they text me, we say pull up, they pull up, they text me when they get to the door and say I'm at the door, come let me in. When I get downstairs, when I open the door, they're typically standing right there because I have like I used to have the big door with the screen door. They used to be standing right there. So I go downstairs. I'm in my robe, mind you. I'm in the Fenty, I think it was either a Fenty robe or something similar. Splinty. I'm in the robe, coming downstairs, creeping downstairs. I got my robe with some ethicas under, some tight little ethicas giving. Cause I'm about to get busted like a busted baby. So I'm creeping down the stairs, tipping. I get to the door, I open the door, and there's a girl standing right there. I said, hello, hi. I didn't know what else to do. I was like, oh, hi. I did like one of those. I said, oh, hi. She was like,
hi, are you busy?
I said, who's asking? I'm like, who was asking? Because this is not who I thought this was. So who's asking? So now I'm kind of like tightening up my robe, like, give a damsel in distress, tightening up my robe, like. So she like,
I'm D's girlfriend.
I said, D's girlfriend? She
said, yeah, I'm D's girlfriend and I'm his baby's mama.
I said, you DJ mama? She said, yeah, I am. And I don't know what you and D got going on, but it's about to stop right now. I said, oh, hold on, little baby, hold on. Now, mama, I said, why did you at my house? She said, because I thought you was a girl. And I came up over here because I kept seeing your name on his Snapchat. And I thought you was a girl. And I pull up and you a boy? I said, yeah. I said, mama, hold on. Scratch that. Why are you at my house? Why are you at my house? Find you somebody else to play with before I spin you around this home we get to dancing. Find you somebody else to play with. Find you somebody else house to pull up, because don't pull up here on no energy. She like, oh, I'm not pulling up on no energy, but I can be on some energy. Do you want me to be on some energy? I said, baby, do you want to be on some energy? Because we can be on some energy. Because at this point, I'm talking like this, baby, because little mama, what's up? Little mama to Big Daddy, what's up? So shorty doing all this rah-rah at my door. Mind you, I have neighbors. I live in a townhouse, and it's like a whole row of townhomes all next to each other. We share wall to wall. Why are you doing all this yelling? Why are you doing all this yelling? I'm about to hit you. I don't fight females because I got too many sisters. But I'm about to hit you because why'd you come to my house sitting at my door? Looking crazy. We gonna call her Miss D. Because shorty had a mouth like Coach D. It was just big and it was just wide. And a lot of it came out, but it wouldn't know nothing coming about it. So at this point, I done tipped open my screen door because baby, I need to fit you right here. So let me describe shorty. She was about, okay, let me describe myself. At this point, I'm 5'11". I'm about 200 pounds even. I'm about 5'11". I'm 200 pounds even. And I got long hair. Not long, but it's like this, but it's just a little bit more. And shorty is about 5'2", maybe 5'3". Between 5'2" and 5'5". Caramel complected, pretty little, maybe Hispanic and black, or maybe some mixed race. She was light skinned, but she was like caramel, like you could tell she had a little black in her, or maybe some sort of African, but anyways. So shorty standing right there, So at this point, when I tip open the screen though, me and Shorty is at each other like this. I'm talking down to her. Bitch, don't you never come to my house no more. I don't know if you done lost your mother. I don't know if you done lost your mind, man. And she up on me like this. Well, you the one that's been get my man, and me and him got a kid together. We've been together since 2016, and and I don't care, and and she doing all that. So I go ahead and close the door. I said, baby, you can stand out here and talk to yourself, because if you don't want to talk like you got no sense and you mad at me when I didn't know that he had no girlfriend, baby, I'm gonna let you have that one. Because before I go to jail for batting you in your shit, I'm gonna just go ahead and end this right here, little mama. Because I don't got time for that. Because one thing about me, especially in 2020, I'll be done call one of my cousins to come up over here and dust you down, baby. So don't even come at me like that. So Shorty want to get some act right. She like, no, you know what? You know what? I'm gonna just go ahead and calm down. Because he is going through something. And that's clearly why he's over here with you. And she did me like this. I said, baby, over here with what? I said, no, baby, clearly he was going through something when he went over there with you. Because baby, coming over here to the Coochie house, he damn sure they made no mistakes. And didn't. Ain't made one. Can't find one. Because it's the good, safe, protected Coochie house over here. No place. So what is you talking about, little mama? So she like, I just want to know like what's been going on. You don't have to lie. I read the messages. I've been seeing y'all previous messages and all that. So you've been dealing with him for over a year, and you met my son. First of all, I'm not playing step nothing to your child. I worked at the same place that your child used to visit often. And I said I would get him some tickets and some tokens, and I would fill his game card up for free for the one time. But that's that. So Shorty is like, okay, can you just please quit dealing with him? This is such an embarrassment. What am I supposed to tell my son? What am I supposed to tell my mama? That's so embarrassing. Me and my homegirl was going through the messages together, and we didn't know that it was a boy. What I'm supposed to tell her? That I said, baby, I don't know about none of that. I said, first of all, your first mistake was coming over here to this house, because I could bust your motherfucking head, but I'm not gonna do that. I said, I could bust your head, but I'm not going to do that. Second of all, the second mistake that you made was attempting to check me instead of going home and checking that nigga. And third, baby, I'm going to just be all the way honest with you. If you don't have no intentions on leaving him, baby, don't come over here confronting me, because it is pointless. So we end that on a good note. She like, okay, whatever, just I'm gonna respectfully ask you to just leave him alone. I'm fit to block you off his phone. Whoop, whoop. I'm like, okay, Shorty, do whatever you gonna do. I don't care. So like a week go by. This is like, so that was like a Thursday. I said, like, we doing this in time. That's like a Thursday. So maybe like next Saturday after that come. Ooh, add me on Snap. Ooh. I'm getting kind of sick, y'all, and I just still haven't sat down, and I've been trying to take my meds, but I still got to go to the gym every day because I'm just trying to get slim, and I got to drink. But anyways, it don't matter. It don't matter. But sorry, y'all, if I'm sniffling and all that, I'm sick. So, no cocaine. Oh, y'all, it took me so long for my skin to start clearing. It's getting better. I just gotta figure out how to get rid of these light marks. Ever since I moved to Texas, this Texas water been having me with these light spots everywhere, and I don't like that. But anyways, about a week goes by, about a week and a couple of days, and guess who added me on Snap? D, of course, because he always find me from a new Snapchat. He added me on Snap. He texts me like, hey, what's up? I text back like, yes. He texts back like, what you doing? I said, what you doing? He was like, nothing, chilling. Let me come see you. I text back and said, boy, so you ain't gonna act like ain't none of this ever happened? You gonna act like your girlfriend did just pull up over here trying to act crazy? I almost got her motherfucking head bashed in, bust all the way down to the white meat. He was like, yeah, I wanted to pull up and talk about that. Let me bring you something to eat. I'm sorry, I apologize. I'm like, boy, fuck you. So he called, I answer, I'm like, hello. He like, yeah, shorty, I'm sorry, I apologize. I told you already I'm gonna come try to make it up to you. Let me bring you some canes, because I was on canes real bad at that time. He like, let me bring you some canes, shorty, my fault, I really do apologize. He wasn't saying shorty because he was kind of praying a lot, but he from Chicago. My dude that I been there, he from Chicago. He was talking about shorty. But anyways, he like, yeah, let me make it right, then I'm gonna bring you some canes. I'm like, because a cognac combo, no slaw, extra toast with a sweet tea or a fruit punch will kind of get me. So I'm like, okay, come up over here. So he comes over, he kicking it, whatever. He explained himself, he apologized, and he pleaded the fifth. He pleaded his case. He like, we never was together. We was together that night because she was spending the night over there with my son. I take care of my son. She don't take care of him. Woo, all these lies. So I'm like, all right, that's cool, but what is her issue with me? Because I will smack the shit out your baby mother and I will smack the shit out of you. So he like, I apologize, whatever. But y'all, after that, I never really dealt with him the same. I ended up blocking him and I was just over it up until about late 2021, like definitely after, it was about 6 to 8 months into 2021 when I heard through my other boo, who was his friend, that he was single and he wasn't with his baby mama no more. Then we did start back dealing with each other. And I mean, do we deal with each other to this day? I mean, maybe not. Do I put the start on him? Do I put the scoochie on him? Maybe not. It don't matter. But actually, scratch that. So yeah, after that, I blocked him and I never talked to him again because I do know my worth. And my worth is my worth. And nobody that done me wrong once can do me wrong again. It doesn't matter if it's a sneaky link. We never spoke again. Okay, so that's that for this story time. I am going to comment some story times below. And y'all just vote on which ones y'all want to hear. Either way, I'm going to tell them both, but it's just the ones that y'all want to hear first. So, the schedule is basically going to be story times every Friday. I am going to do Baddies West reviews every Monday. And I'm trying to figure out what to do on Tuesday. So I'm thinking Wednesdays and Fridays is story times. Wednesdays, Fridays, story times. Mondays, Baddies West, when that does come out. I'm thinking about doing Krishan and Blueface, but I'm not going to make no promises. And then Tuesdays, Tea Tuesdays or Tuesdays for the tea. I'm thinking Tuesdays for the tea, where I'll talk about current events and give my opinion on past stuff that happened that past week. So y'all just go ahead and comment and let me know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all want to hear me go over like what's going on with Brittany Griner? What's going on with Black China? What's going on with Megan Thee Stallion and her fake ass friend Kelsey? Because girl, you was not a real friend and y'all is wrong. Period. I'm definitely Team Meg. I don't stand, I'm not a hottie. I'm definitely a Barb and a Barty gang and an icy girl and all that. But baby, through and through, I'm a city boy. But I'm definitely riding with Megan on this situation. But anyways, go ahead and subscribe. Please, I'm taking off. Follow my TikTok at Benzie So Funny. That's BenzeSoFunny. Follow me on Instagram, BakeGirlBenz1, the same name as this channel. Follow me or y'all can add me on Snapchat at KEITHAN_4HUNNID. Keep the underscore 400. And that's it. But like, comment, subscribe, turn post notifications on because it's about to get busted. I'm coming back with the consistency. Tell your friend, tell a family member, tell your auntie. Tell your deaf sister, mama, the captions is gonna be all little baby. It may be. But anyways, that's about it for this story time. See y'all next time, and don't forget to charge that tax up front, baby.